Welcome back everybody to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on the PS5 Pro. Now we've reached our first campsite, we're up to chapter 6 and we're about 9-10 hours into the game. So this is the first time I've reached the camp. We've probably got a lot of dialogue, hopefully we can rest, we get to chat to all the players and we'll go through our inventory. So a bit of a slow intro on this one, but I seen some creepy skull dude over here, so maybe we'll kick the intro off with this creepy looking guy here.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I
Sir
shall
Galahad.
be in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Fair enough. Straight to the point.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
What are those things on your face?
Correct. No.
Fair enough.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
These graphics are cool. Still, what are those things on your face? Change my class. No, we don't need that.
A matter of coin.
That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. There are important matters to discuss.
Fair enough. This guy's got resurrection powers. In the day, I just need to know how to restore my health. That's what I thought the camp would have done straight away. Let's chat to Astarion.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
I was wondering why you got blood on your face.
And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other.
Yeah, boy. Team first. Team. Hey, look at that. We're a team. We need each other. Good.
Exactly. I knew I could rely on you. Just like you can rely on me.
Thank you, sir.
Now, was there anything else?
You're my luck picker at the moment. Tell me about yourself a
What's
bit.
to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate.
Sick.
Imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
I wonder if we can get him some more weapons, so everyone else should be able to grab different weapons from someone.
I was attacked A
Interesting.
gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life.
Cazador.
Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer.
Sounds good.
It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I think we're good. We don't need his history. We might see if we can find the girl. Here she is. Shadowheart, Traveler's Chest. Maybe that's where we can put our stuff. Again, this is all new to me. So I guess if we... Didn't want to carry all this. I mean, we're only 90 by the looks out of 250. We'll try and sell a lot of it rather than... But then there's probably stuff you can just read and get rid of. Extra weapons you might want to keep just in case. The Great Sword. 6 to 16. Should be able to put 2 in his hand. Alright. Tell me your story, love.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
I like it. That's sort of referring back to the other chapters I just played.
Good, you got there eventually. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Get us to do his bidding and then snap our neck.
There are many, but they all renounce their gods when they are taught fear. Watch out for that devil. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know.
Cool.
That's all I need to know.
Her quest side's going to be really good to follow.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
My sword.
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the
It's alright,
mission.
we'll get them back.
Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those.
Completely
Perhaps
random.
it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
I'd like to meet
Until
this
then-
Lady Shah.
All I can do is endure.
Might have to cut her leg off.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough.
And I'll protect
It
you
always
from
does.
wolf's love.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
No, we're good for now. Now we've got Zolo. Let's go. Have a quick read of this. The Sword Coast. Where's Mr. Voldo? Here he is. Unmissable in his hat. And there's my boy, Will.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
He
A
looks
farmer
good, doesn't
made
he?
a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I like how everyone's referring back to the devil.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with,
Your life.
and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Good man. What
The
else you
blade
got
of
to say?
frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
What a sick intro to be able to meet everybody.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Yeah, what's with the eye, man? Like that thing, can I touch it?
A most vicious one, in fact.
Like you
It's
reach
made
out
from
with your
pure
finger
bloodstone,
push it.
carved from the Galahad Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Awesome. Good job out there on the battlefield, Will. And Mr. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
The matter of me getting you out and the money?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be.
Yep.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Unless you've been infected with one of the parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer.
That's why they're trying to
As
get
there's
this
not a
frickin' thing out of
tentacle
my
on your
head.
I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Maybe we'll never put one in us.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Excellent. Folk hero of the Bard 9, Sir Galahad was inspired. Inspiration gained. Excellent. We've rescued Volo. I really think there's nothing up here apart from a bucket. Creepy, so we might save. It's a good way to waste 22 minutes, but that was pretty good. But just in case. Magic mirror. I really just came to camp to rest. What else we got? See what happens. You enter the magic mirror. Okay, oh that's pretty cool. At least you can kinda looks good. Okay, I think that's it for the camp. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points, but yeah, that's... sick. Hey, it's my buddy.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Lancelot. Wicked Lancelot's here. Galahad's son,
Yes.
Lancelot.
You have. I saved you before.
On the beach. The ravaged beach.
I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer.
Mate, imagine having these two badass
Not while
people
I'm
in our
around.
party.
I'll protect you.
Take the hand. Son.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
See his eyes. Crazy Baldur's Gate 3. Jesus, a skull. Snake Mountain. Watch out for Skeletor.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
Champion. Okay.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
That's a lot.
Wait now.
Interesting.
You'll feel better. I promise.
The Dream Visitor. It's a good start to the chapter. Consuming parasites. Find mind flayer parasites around Faerun and on infected individuals and can consume them to access illithrid powers. I don't think we want to. Defeat the goblins. We're all good. We got our new hairstyle. I just wonder how you get out of the camp here. Leave camp. Leave camp when you want to. Okay, I'll just walk straight across the water there, shall I? Okay, so we just click on the camp and she got something
There's
to say.
something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Go right ahead.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
No, you're all good.
Trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything. And I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question.
Gotta do something.
I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Look how sick that looks. Thank you for sharing.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
That we're all good.
I had a feeling you'd be understanding. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet.
Okay.
There's also Volo. If he's as knowledgeable as he boasts to be, perhaps he can help. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Cool.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay. Let's go, everybody. Decide what quest we want now we're out of the camp. We're at full health. We'll check a couple of things in our inventory and then we'll press on our next quest. Okay, so before we press on, I think this is going to be too hard for us. This will be like a battle, so we'll head back to the goblin camp, but we might try and fill in this area. There might be things that we've missed. There's like a pathway through here, there's obviously something else, whether we can come down here, just so we don't miss anything in the first area. Might be like a main character just standing there that we've already missed. Good to be playing it again. Loot. Cool. There's some floating wood. Nice. Must be a magic user in the area. Let's use caution, boys.
Time for some bloody work.
Chop, chop, chop. So there's a chapel here. There's a guy standing there. There's a lady on the other side.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then?
Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
There's a fair few choices here.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Ooh. If you want to dance.
Time to push my luck again.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Really?
This is my time. Let my enemies fall.
That won't work.
That will, though. Take that, mother.
Let's end this. Heading there.
Why did she walk up there for? Love, what are you doing, love? Missed. Where'd this dude come from? Not against my men.
I won't give in. Fall by my hand.
Did you just throw something at me, little dude?
What's the plan?
Someone needs to learn how to
Got
move.
to press on.
There we go. We fire at this guy. Yeah.
Again.
She's casting shit at will. Not good enough to hit my man. Now it's his turn. Somebody's dead. Yeah.
Now.
Somebody's going to get a chop. And that's how I roll. I don't think this lady needed to die, but maybe she's just dressed up then.
Might as well take a look.
Can we like wake Will up? Nice. Everyone can just share the stuff as they're part of the party.
No holding back.
Now we're gonna work out where this chick's coming from. Midair. How the hell are we gonna get to her? A ladder. Down on the ladder. There's Rocket Wheel. Oh, we might be able to come up here. Here she comes.
Yes, here.
Can't even catch my breath.
What is he on fire? Damn it.
Breathe deep and move.
I guess we're still learning.
Let's finish this.
Don't move character into acid or fire.
On the move.
What?
Try something else.
The blade will not bend.
Here's my man. Coming into action.
Coming through.
Boom.
Let's look down here. There's something underneath here.
Got her at least. That's her up.
Never a dull moment. On my
Let's
way.
go, Sir Galahad. Nice. Man, I cooked her ass. I cooked your ass. What a badass motherfucker I've made here. You didn't need to die, but we're taking your shit. Sick. Look, it's this dragon mushroom. I'm gonna pick that up just in case. How cool is this? Good thing that we come back this way. Foundation block. We'll use that in a sec. Because we definitely want to save. No, what's this? Twisted vein. I'll teach you, Twisted Vein. We're still learning. So, Twisted Vein will learn too. Sick. What the hell is lie? Oh, okay. As in, like, lie down. Whole bunch of stuff. Great. Now what is this? Find a way into the ruins. Well, there was a thingy here and a plaque there. We haven't been down here yet.
Why do you give a book? Everything alright out there?
So, Mr. Dice Man. Failure. Would you like to roll again? Yes.
Sounds a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell? You're dead!
So are you, friend? I'm also gonna steal all your shit. And we've worked out how to use our torch. That's what I'm trying to... Supply pack.
I'll take that.
So if you hold down X, he picks up. I guess that way we don't have to pick up everything that's just crappy.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron
Ancient,
god is obvious.
indecipherable text
Not
covers
here.
the plaque.
Fair enough.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Plaque. There's like a lever here. Straight into more action.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
Let's send some ice knives at this lady. Padome! Nice.
Missed this.
I don't think he's got nothing. He's got his ranged. Nice. So at least he swaps.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
You mean the guy that literally fell down and...
What should I do?
I think we're all stuck at the door. She fell down and died. Jeez, we're good, man. We are coming into our element in this game. Sick. Not much in here.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Dude, we just came from camp. And didn't you sleep during the battle for half of it anyway, Will? I'm pretty sure you did. Some stage we better open up and look what we got. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Such a cool tool, isn't it? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so there's not much.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Holy crap. Who wants to save?
Be quick.
Boom. Shakala.
Clear off! We got here first.
Did you now? What the hell was that?
These boots have seen everything.
Did you just throw something like this at moi? Oh, jeez, we missed. Come on, Will, you're gonna have to lead the battle in this one, bro. Not much we can do. Miss. You're mine, pal. Run. Run like a little... Did he just... Moron! Mr. Runner. Someone's gonna take a chop.
Today, you fool.
I think we've pissed him off. Ooh.
This isn't good.
Break them.
Alright, Wolfman's angry. Let's get rid of her. Wolfman's gotta go. Will's down. Will is down. This guy's almost done too. You're down, Wolfman. Don't get the fuck back up. Guess who's coming for you?
This is my time. On the victor's path.
Damn it. Why can't he drink it? Why isn't he allowed to drink his potion? You stupid game. Can't drink potion during...
turn someone inside out.
Yeah.
This will do nicely.
He's running. Bastard went after Will again. You can run, but I will hunt you. Don't get up. Don't get up. Take it. Take it like a man. Someone is hunted next. Holy shit. Mate, stop trying to kill Will. She's just out here sleeping. She must have cracked with that spell at the start.
To the death.
That's right. You're dead.
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
Now, let's talk about crime, punishment. Now, when I walked in here, I didn't mean to start shit, but I will end it. Ooh! It's gonna be up for you, Astorian. Oh, she pushed Astorian and ran. She's like, what, crawling in, is she?
Die in your own time.
Good job.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Whoa.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Hunt time's over. Got nowhere to run. And you missed. And we're coming for you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now, die with honor.
Curious.
Man, are we cool. This was sick. We not kick ass or what? Oh, your shit's gone. Pretty sure that's everything in here. Unclaimed. What is unclaimed?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Why don't we save before we do shit? What did that do? Cool. Alright, we'll better save up here. See how much time we've got left of the chapter. We're pushing pretty quick.